Hello everyone, this is Tyler, and today I'm going to be showing you guys some cool little tips and tricks on how to put extra effects on your text on Adobe Photoshop Touch. And to do these effects, you could be making a thumbnail or editing a picture for Instagram or Twitter or anything like that. But either way, I'm just going to show you guys some tips and tricks on how to add extra effects to make your text look a little bit cooler. I'm going to show you one of my latest videos thumbnails and show you guys kind of an example of the text. As you see, it kind of looks, 3D, a little bit bubbly, the gradient effect on it and everything. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do that. So you're going to need two apps. Of course, you're going to need Adobe Photoshop Touch, but you're going to want another app if you want extra fonts or extra little effects, things that you can't really do in Photoshop. You want Fonto. It's Phonto, Fonto. And you want to go in here and you want to tap the camera button. You want a plain image. I'm just going to go with a black image just because it's easier to do. And you want to click Use. So once that plain image comes up, you want to tap the screen, click Add Text, and I'm just going to write Test. Just Test. Now you can click over here to the bottom left where it says Fonts, and you can choose from a lot of different fonts, a lot of cool ones, a lot of, very, very creative ones, and you can also go online and download different fonts. If you're interested in wondering how to download other fonts, let me know and I can do a video on that. But we're going to go with Henny Penny right now just because, why not? It looks like a really cool font. So we're going to stretch the size all the way to side, and then we're going to click it and click Style. Now usually I put a stroke on. I keep it at width at 1. You can change the width of the stroke if you want, but it kind of looks a little bit sleeker if it's at 1. And then at text, you want to go all the way down to the bottom to create color pattern. Now I'm going to do my most common color pattern, which I go with yellow, and then the second one I go with this weird dark orange color type thing. And then up at the top right it says horizontal C. You want to click that, and then you want to click vertical. So there you go, you have your gradient effect. You click apply, you click done, and there you go. So now you want to go to the bottom right and you want to click that little button and click save image. Now that's going to save to your camera roll. No thanks, it's saved to your camera roll, and now you can go back to Photoshop Touch. So now we're in here, we're going to go to a plain image here with nothing on it. You're going to click that plus button in the bottom right hand corner. You want to click that and you want to click camera roll, you want to click test, and you want to click add. So now it's going to be on your screen. Now you want to come over here to the left, you want to click that and go to your magic wand tool, click the black, go up there to the cut tool or whatever that is, and you want to click cut. There you go, all the black is gone. So now you just have your transparent text right here, and now we can add some effects to it. Now the first thing that you can do is you can add over here in basic, you can click drop shadow. Drop shadow is also is obviously probably one of the best effects you can put on your text because it really makes it pop out of the screen. Like it just pops out at you. So you can do a drop shadow, but before we do a drop shadow, I'm going to add a few things. So we're going to go to the effects and we're going to click bevel. Now what bevel is going to do is, here, I'll duplicate the text so you can see the difference. I'm going to put this text over here. We're going to put this text, well, we'll put this text right here and this text right here. Now the text at the top is going to be unedited, just the fresh text. The one at the bottom is going to be the text that I'm going to edit and show you guys the difference. So you want to click bevel, and there you go. It kind of puts a little bit of shadow or whatever, and it makes it look 3D. It makes it look a little more 3D. It makes it pop out more. And then after you do bevel, then you want to add the drop shadow, and it kind of just adds, the extra oomph to it. So you want to do that. Now for me, usually I kind of like to take the, I like my text and my thumbnails to be really vibrant and really stand out. So usually I turn the saturation all the way up, and sometimes I tweak the brightness and the contrast, to make it like very crisp and very bright. You can change your colors the way you want. You can do all of that, but that's about it. So after I do that, usually it depends on the thumbnail, it depends on what I'm doing, but sometimes I'll put a glow behind it. Now I'll usually make the glow either white or somewhat of the same of the text color, and then I change the blur pretty much all the way up. I make sure it's hold on, yeah, that'll be good. That's okay. Let's see. There we go. You want the glow to pretty much be solid behind the text, like that. So if you want, you can duplicate that and go to the bottom layer, and then you can go, I usually go with ripple, and what I do is I change the frequency all the way up. You want to click the middle, and then you want to change the amplitude. Let's see. Change the amplitude like that, so it's just like a lot of like little circles behind it, and that's kind of what it looks like. I don't know, it depends on what you're trying to make. You can do all these, like you can do glass, you can change it to glass and make it like break behind it or whatnot, but that's all your decision. You can change, you know, your text effects of what or whatnot to your liking. It's all your decision. But these are just simple ways you can, here we go, look at that. Simple ways you can add extra effects to your text, either a thumbnail or just an edited video, or edited picture, anything like that. This is just some tips and tricks on how to edit those. Now, you can just mess around, you know, you can do the color splats, or the paint splats or whatever. You can do shreds, just any effects that you want to do, that's how you do it. But mainly, usually I just stick with the bevel, the drop shadow, and then maybe add, you know, that little, add a little glow behind it. It's all what you want to do. It's all what you're doing. But yeah, just mess around with it. The bevel and the drop shadow are what I use, but you guys can do whatever you want. This is just a little quick video on how to add a little more effects in Photoshop Touch, and yeah, I hope this helped you guys out a little bit. I know I was struggling trying to find just little, you know, tweaks or whatnot to help my texts like be a little bit cooler, I guess. So I hope this helped you guys out. Drop a like if it did. Subscribe for more content. If you want some more Photoshop Touch tutorials in any way, let me know. Let me know what you're struggling with. Let me know what you have questions with, and I will try to solve that for you. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys later. Peace.